You are my most trusted soldiers. We can't defeat the enemy alone. We'll need the help of old friends and old enemies. We can't win through force of arms. Deception, stealth, and misdirection will help us stay alive. We will use any means necessary to defeat this enemy. Always remember, victory is life.
Hello, humans and non-humans alike, and good ever applies to you. And today, we are back on Star Trek Online Dominion Let's Play, where we are finally going to be beating this fucking arc, Dominion arc. I even missed it being a featured episode or whatever the fuck, so I missed out on that hive thing you could allegedly get. So, return to ship. What the fuck am I doing? I could have just transwarped from here. Okay. So space, the final frontier. And, not now. Go away. And by now you probably heard that they're releasing their, going to be making an arc where we do Age of Discovery. It's probably going to be more time travel, isn't it? It's going to be more fucking time travel since Discovery is supposed to take place before, during, or make it stop. Hey, what the hell? Now all the visuals should be showing. Oh, that's weird. Let's go! I know I didn't set anyone's uniform to be spacesuits. And with me today is the little Mushimus Prime, Miko. Giant furry monster. Demander of the rubs. She needs to have rubs 24/7 or she will kill an entire village of orphans. I don't know how she manages to find them, but that's what she does.
I've sent a team down to establish a secure zone.
Alright, we already went through all this. I have my spacesuit on. I'm all good. We all have spacesuits. And if you want spacesuits for cheap, you should do the new car strike reputation shit. That'll give you some quick spacesuits. This chamber appears to be a natural cavern, but readings show unusual energy and a lot of magnetized metals and salts not far from here. Some of the caves near here have regular structure, like they were dug out rather than naturally occurring. Maybe the work of something like an ant-hive. Alright, William.
I should have a habitation area set up soon. We can replace the reducing atmosphere in this cavern with standard oxy-nitro, and warm things up a bit. Kane's keeping watch, and Weir is looking into other connected areas. We should have a perimeter field up within a few minutes.
By the way, that's something you should never do. Do not change anything about the structure you are in. You have no idea how that could affect the area. Are you fucking insane? If this place doesn't have a nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere, then don't put one in. That's a great way to suddenly cause massive shifts and get us all killed. You asshole. And I can finally try these things out. I want to try them out. Yeah! Yeah, you want some? Who wants some? Okay. Ishimura. Here you go.
Reading a lot of background radiation and some wild magnetic fields. It's like the pulsar and the nebula are supercharging the metallic crystal compounds here. The environment's very different from anything we'd consider a habitable planet. Explains why the Herc are so alien. Quite a treasure for a geologist like myself.
Alright then, carry on, Ishimura. In other words, do your fucking job. I do like the more cinematic direction they've been going in.
Everything's in order here.
It's really cool
Define,
when you look at
do you
it.
still have a lock on us?
Affirmative. If you need transport, there may be a slight delay due to pulsar emissions.
I'm getting something odd on my tricorder.
This one, it's like a fucking alien movie.
Up there!
We all float down here. I know that's it, so.
Look out! Ah!
Alright, that's the end of the story. We all died. That's the end of Star Trek Online. Game over. Kidding. Ish. Maybe. I don't know. Eventually. Somehow. Obey!
Glad you're still with us. Whatever that was must have left you for dead. I'd get moving in case it comes back to make sure. Looks like you're in a series of tunnels that connect to a larger cavern. Garrick and Bashir are close to your position. They're moving into a large open chamber. Try to make your way to them. Be careful. Some of the crystal formations down there are emitting intense amounts of energy. We can't lock onto anyone with transporters, and the others are reporting that directed energy weapons won't work.
This is
Understood,
Bashir.
Captain. That's why I
Garrick
carry
and I
melee
are
weapons
alive,
at all
but
times.
we're a little lost.
Although I don't like all the cooldowns this thing has, it does not make me comfortable using it. I mean, this thing has like a lot of cooldowns on it
Keep
that
moving.
normal
You
melee
should head
weapons
up
don't
to another
have.
chamber.
It makes me quite concerned about the usefulness of this weapon.
The creature's in a passage near your location. Stay sharp.
How the fuck can you tell that from fucking
Garrick
space,
and I are moving
lady?
into a very large, oblong chamber.
And here I was, hoping those cozy, cramped little tunnels would make a
Looks
nice
like the
vacation
door to the
spot.
next chamber is locked.
Does aiming actually do anything when you use a melee weapon? I do not know.
Those readings you're getting from that crystal node are interesting. It's generating a localized magnetic field. Manipulating that field could cause a response similar to pushing a button or flicking a switch. I wonder, do you think Herc can sense magnetic fields similar to sharks on Earth?
Stay on point, Doctor.
Yes, of course. I think you'll find a way to manipulate that magnetic field to open the door. The morphogenic crystals are probably the keys. So look for one nearby that has a similar output to the door node.
Kind of a useless emergence lock system if I can just look around to find the damn key.
The readings I'm getting on that crystal are weak. It probably isn't usable. That one's got an odd harmonic. Doesn't seem to match the rest.
Yeah, well, I need to scan some of this gas here. What the hell was that? Alright, and maybe this crystal. Well, one of these crystals gotta work.
That's the one you need. Use it to open that door.
Yay! Right, guns don't work. In this case, give me a fucking 40 caliber. If energy weapons don't work, give me a damn projectile. Hey, that isn't even one of my tricorders. Inconsistency. What, you want some? Come on! X gonna give it to you. Okay, he is not taking damage.
That thing. Run!
Yeah, no, game's not letting me deal damage to it. Fuck you,
There's a
game.
deep crevice ahead
I could have
of you.
killed
See if
him.
you can get across.
I know I could have killed him. You just didn't want me to. You bastards.
Hazardous energy and anti-gravity ahead. Use your thrusters.
I'm not sure I like these claws,
Creatures
but they
turn
are
back.
cool.
Must not like anti-gravity.
Maybe if I look at them a bit more. Yeah, I didn't really take a look. I was just like, ooh, claws. Okay, quick physical damage attack. Each stack of momentum adds. Ah, okay. So hitting. Okay, so hitting it actually recharges. Okay, strong physical. Okay, and then the overpowering strike consumes a stack of momentum. Okay. Didn't I have something here? I feel like I had something there. Oh. Yeah, poor Mastiff isn't useful here.
Slow and steady, don't get lost.
I
Try
do
to head
love
up when
these
you can.
segments with the jetpack, though. They're just so different from the rest
Garrick
of
and
the
I have
game.
a breathable atmosphere here. Everyone, try and reach our location.
Williams here. I'm stuck in some kind of tunnel maze. Not sure how to get out.
Ishimura here. My nav system's useless. I'll keep trying to find you all.
Alright, and while you all do
Receiving your
that...
transmission from the console. Analyzing now. There's a lot of historical data and cultural references in there. The short version, the Herc used to be a peaceful species. There's talk of a great betrayal and some kind of epidemic. Then the entries just turn into gibberish.
Basically, we already know what happened from the last place we visited, so, Dominion fucked up. Basically, that one founder decided to break the whole experimental procedure and just completely remove something from the ecosystem to see what would happen, instead of taking a small sample size and isolating that population. No, you gotta eliminate the entire thing's ecosystem, the entire necessary nutrient from the ecosystem, thinking you could use that as a control method. How stupid are you? You can't even call yourself a fucking pretender
This one looks
deity
like
at that
technical
point.
data. Interesting. None of their starships had weapons until 2,000 years ago. Their first designs were way ahead of most species at that time, though. Huh. How did they go from geniuses to the ravenous eating machines we're dealing with now?
At the secret Dominion facility, we already discovered that. Why the fuck are we having a conversation about it? See, that's a bit of my problem with the writing in this. There's just a lack of continuity.
Kane, report. I just lost crewman Kane's vitals. Weir's comm signal is down, but he's still alive. Keep an eye out.
Attendant, okay. Apparently aiming in random directions lets you see into the future. Ooh, there's an enemy over there. Enemy operate console. Nope. Apparently that wasn't a data log of some kind. Oh, okay, not that. Open the door. I wonder if that would have killed us if we had stayed in between the door. I don't know, I think it probably would have just pushed us to the side. What do you think? Write in comments down below what you think. Do it now! Oh. Right now, I have the little... Oh, shit. That was a door. Right now, Abitrella is sitting on my lap while I am recording. It is so adorable. He is just little... He just loves his attention. Yes, he does indeed love his little rubs and attention and pats and scratches and all of that. He is a little demon child. But he is still well loved. Oh shit, what the fuck got me that time? What got me? What hit me? Am I dying? Oh my... Okay, I'm steadily losing health now. Oh, okay, I just flew too close to that thing then. Another thing this game is bad at, letting you know what you're actually affected by. I have no idea what the fuck is wrong with my character right now.
Bashir and Garrick are just past this chamber.
Oh. Looks like the anti-gravity's off.
We're picking up some interesting tech on sensors. Interesting and old. Very old. Most of it predates the Federation by several centuries. Are you reading those energy patterns on the other side of that opening? They're far more intricate than the others we've seen. We think there's some kind of ship ahead of you. It shows signs of damage. You might be in some sort of dry dock or repair facility. Interesting. There are large gaps in tech level between each section of the facility. It's as if the Herc learn as they hibernate. They wake up with 1,000 years of advancements at hand and get ready to work.
That would be an incredible ability, though. I mean, think about it. Go to sleep, wake up, and you already know a bunch of shit thousands of years ahead. I mean, sure, you'd have to sleep for about 10,000 years, but otherwise you're smarter than the rest of the galaxy even then. Oh yeah, this is definitely more advanced than the rest of this joint. I just love weird architecture and design. This looks awesome. I mean, by our standards, this probably looks on the level of, like, temple level of design here. I mean, it could be. And it almost looks like it's just a large library with books and at the same time, like, some type of decorative mosaic. Oh. You can apparently jump very high. Okay. Yay! Crew, how you doing? Oh, we have oxygen? Good. Okay, I guess the suit isn't turning off.
A pleasure to see you. We'll need all the help we can get if we're to leave this world alive. To that end, the good doctor and I have started to make sense of our surroundings. We seem to be in some sort of Herc command center. From here, we can begin to restore power in critical systems.
Oh God, the fucking cat keeps messing up my damn blinds. This one he's gonna break chunks off.
Herc technology is driven by electromagnetic manipulation of morphogenic crystals. Doors, life support, everything, even their central computer. If we can find the right crystals, I can bring things back online. We can look for information on Herc biology within their data system. We might even find a cure here.
Well, I mean, we don't need that knowledge. We already know. We just gotta dose them with a bunch of Petrocell White. I mean, we saw how effective it was at the Dominion facility. There's really no need to do all this. We could have solved this a long time ago.
I found a little information. This planet used to be rich in a type of fungus.
We knew
It
that
thrived
already.
in the harshest of environments, even areas high in pulsar radiation. It used to be a staple of the Herc diet until it disappeared from the ecosystem. Without it, the Herc began to suffer from a severe type of malnutrition. It led to a number of neurological disorders, many of which we've seen firsthand.
Again, we know the founder
Based on
removed
these
it.
readings, there should be more data storage units in the tunnels beyond this chamber. They're the ones by the door with the blue glow rods. One more thing. Some parts of the tunnels still have malfunctioning gravity systems. You should be able to navigate through them, but the energy fields in there will nullify your weapons, so be careful.
Yeah, I'll get you those storage crystals. Again, the lack of actual continuity. I mean, how dumb is everybody? Supposed to be, you know? I reserve the right to eat pumpkin seeds on channel. We're very laid back here, you understand? Hey! Oh, a crewman actually survived. How you doing, Shmer? Oh my god, she's next to a door.
You made it. You were about to leave when...
Yeah, I told you that happens. Never
Hang on.
stand by a
Ishimura's vitals
door!
just flatlined.
Never!
Enemy targets on sensors. Enemy targets on sensors. Enemy combatants in close proximity.
It moved away from
Yeah!
you and routed itself.
I love
Send
these
your officer
fangs
to me
now
so
that I know
I
how
can
to
address
use them.
any injuries.
No, he's fine. I'm the one who took all the damage. Hey! Where the fuck do you think you're going? Just abandoned by my own soldier.
That covers the first peaceful meeting between the Herc and the Founders over 3,000 years ago.
Nope.
One of your officers has arrived here.
Yeah, tell him to get his ass back here. I need fire support. You're fired. You abandoned me here to help the fucking human. Okay, no, that's the way I came in from. Okay, so I guess I go this way now? Maybe? Kinda hard to tell here. There appears to be something here.
That's Kane's helmet. I have a feeling we won't find the rest of him.
Oh yeah, he dead. No doubt about that at this point. Oh, are you the next person to abandon me? Williams! Again, another idiot standing by the door.
You're a sight for sore eyes. Let's get out of here before...
William,
Well, at least I don't have any questions about what happened to him. Okay, is that really necessary?
Close proximity.
it moved away from you and shrouded itself.
Was that really necessary? Alright, I still have, like 3 of these things. Consume on use. What the hell's the point of a combat pet that's consumed on use? Let's just do that. Alright, let's get this next crystal.
The Herc tried to
Crystal,
synthesize the enzyme they needed for cognition, but failed.
Yep.
One of your officers has arrived here.
Again, you tell him to get his ass back here, or he's fired. He can go get executed. I'll snap his neck myself. Hi! I appear to have found your nest. How do you do? Okay, well, I guess he's not gonna acknowledge me at all. Asshole. Now I get to play the try to remember where the hell I came from game. It's a rather difficult one. Huh? Oh, yay! Hey! What the hell happened to you? Everyone else is at least healthy. Alright then, you want some? Come and get some!
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Yeah, man, you can't run now. You're the one who wanted to start this shit. Now you're gonna get it. Yeah, weren't expecting this, were ya? I'll take you out. Just try to run. I dare you. I fucking dare you.
Send your officer to me so that I can address any injuries.
Okay. Him, it's reasonable that he goes. Because he was actually fucking unconscious on the damn ground and I had to pick his ass up. That's reasonable. The rest of my crew who are perfectly healthy, not reasonable. Here's the nest. And the last storage crystal.
My god. The enzyme the Herc need is a precursor to Ketracel.
Enemy targets on sensors.
We knew that!
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
I don't understand the need to make everyone stupid just to move the plot along.
Personal shield losing power.
You know? I mean... yeah.
It moved away from you and
Well,
shrouded
actually, I
itself.
pretty much fucking killed it. And, oh. Well, we got some dead crew here. Williams. Game over, man.
One of your officers has arrived here.
Well, I would hope so. He was gone long enough. Alright, let's go, people. Alright, now to find the way back. Maybe even harder than finding the way forward. Well, we definitely didn't come from here. Okay, I'll pretend I understood why that was an option. Let's go. Maybe this way? Yeah, this is definitely the way back. We already knew all of this going into the fucking
Nicely
Dominion
done.
facility.
We should be able to translate Herc data files and run a detailed analysis of them at a greatly accelerated rate now. I have a good friend in Starfleet engineering that'd love to spend some time with this technology.
Nog.
The Herc have made some remarkable advances in their time. Ah, the first results are in. Excellent. I have access to a few critical systems, including gravity and power generation. Bringing them online now. That should make things go a little smoother. I'm getting some historical records now. Give me a moment to process it. Well, this is not good.
We already
It's
knew
a record
this.
of the fall of the Herc civilization at the hands of the Dominion. For some reason, the Dominion removed the fungus from the ecosystem during a Herc hibernation cycle. Military conquest, most likely. This is what drove the Herc to madness.
The founder said it herself. They removed it from the ecosystem because they thought they'd make a good servitor race, but they were too peaceful. So they removed it to make them more violent, and then thought they could use it as a control method. Does nobody talk to each other in this fucking universe? I do enjoy the game, but shit like this is annoying. We literally have learned nothing new from coming here, other than the fact that their technology
It appears we
advances
have
at a
some
rapid
uninvited
pace.
guests.
You're a long way from Zenketh, Admiral.
Yes. To what do we owe the pleasure?
Ah, traveling incognito?
One of her many covert identities, I suspect.
This expedition of yours has gone on long enough.
Touched a nerve, have we?
You found a secret I've kept for millennia. Something I've kept from Odo and the Great Link.
The origin of the Herc infestation.
And your role in it.
I needed soldiers to realize my dream of dominion. Enforcers willing to obey without question. Physically, the Herc were perfect candidates. But their peaceful, free-thinking nature was an obstacle. In studying the Herc biology, I found the key to their loyalty.
The Ketracel precursor.
Yes, I extracted it from their ecosystem. They had no choice. Obey or die.
I take it things didn't go according to plan.
No, they became savage, incoherent, volatile. With each cycle, the swarm grew larger, wilder. My ability to control them diminished. All I could do was point them in the direction of my enemies. I would let them rampage and await their eventual hibernation.
Cry havoc and let slip the dogs of war.
They were a failure, but they provided a gift. Ketracel, the gift that led to a more successful endeavor. The Jem'Hadar.
I think I've heard enough. I knew you were involved in this somehow. You built an empire on slavery, and now it's all falling apart. When the Alliance learns about this...
But they won't. None of you are leaving this world alive.
You would kill another founder?
There were other founders who knew the truth once, like you. They did not want a dominion built on the backs of slaves. They tried to depose me, to expose the truth to the Link. They failed, and paid for their lack of vision.
The only thing these guys value more...
The wall.
Odo, this is getting out of hand.
Stop this now.
No, Odo. This is bigger than you.
They care
Bigger
more about
than
each other than
us.
the rest of the galaxy.
The Dominion must
They care about their
endure.
great
I'm
connection with
afraid
Great
I
Link
can't
more than
allow
the
that.
rest of them.
What now?
You've forced my hand. This is a modification of your own Herc lure. As we speak, every Herc in the quadrant is homing in on the signal.
And you're calling them here? To their homeworld?
On the contrary, madam, I'm calling them to the Founder homeworld. Your chickens, as the humans say, are coming home to roost.
Insanity! We will...
Literally evolved to kill founders. I like you, mutated Herc. I feel bad for the Herc. I mean, damn, they're like my brothers, basically. They're like, we were made. Yeah. My dream of a combat pet and hangar pet focused specialization will probably never come true. The most I'll probably get are these drone kits. Such a shame, shame, shame.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Alright, where are you? Here you are. Alright, pressing fire! Alright, give me some catch yourself. I need the health boost. I have a flare, don't I? Where is it?
Flanking damage detected.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have made a Dominion built on the back of slaves. You know, the foundation's a bit rocky when you do that, when you make the people who despise you build up the things.
I think that's our cue. Now that we have restored operations here, our ships will be able to lock onto us with transporters. I suggest we take advantage of this while we can.
It's basically like enslaving people to be your doctors. I mean, sure, they will fix you up or they will die. But at the same time, if you're in a position where you're far too weak to actually injure them if they don't do their job right, they will slit your throat.
You did this? All of you? You killed a god? My god? My beautiful founder. Gone forever. I loved her so. And now you'll pay the price. Guards!
Enough, Wayoon. All of you stand down.
No! You betrayed her! And the Dominion!
She betrayed the Dominion.
I will carry out her final order!
That founder is no more, Wayoon. This founder has given you an order, and you will obey.
No! He is no founder! She was a founder! He is a traitor! Guards! Shoot to kill! All of them!
Belay that order.
What?
We do not serve you, Vorta. Where this founder leads, we will follow.
Thank you, my friend.
Fine. Then I'll do it myself.
Someone kill him.
Take Wayoon into custody and return to your ship. We have business at the home world to attend to.
What are you planning, Rex? Well, I mean, seeing your god reduced to a dead puddle on the ground would probably be a harrowing moment for anyone.
Tell me, was it part of your plan to draw every Herc in the sector to this system, Garrick? Because if it was, it worked with flying colors. We need to get out of here and fast. Our only hope is to punch a hole through the swarm so we can go to warp.
Yeah, I say let's go with her suggested.
Try to hold them off. See if I can arrange a distraction.
I think you already arranged a distraction, you know the whole... Up. You know the whole ship on the home world, every Herc ship going on the home world? Abandoned ship in a Herc swarm? Just self-destruct on your own at that point, because you're dead. They'll eat you. They'll use your corpse as an appetizer. I'm honestly surprised Odo's flagship is normal Dominion, like the Vanguard cruiser instead of the carrier. I don't know, it seems like a command ship is more of a carrier's purpose than a cruiser. Then what did you do? Anyway, open fire! Oh, weapons! Distract Wark and Ajax to bring back his body. Flash! I mean, this is just insane. How exactly do you intend to How would we survive this? Look at this! There's so many! And we have no backup! Do whatever you can to survive. Take to your ship to self-destruct. No, I'm kidding. Fucking Odo would kill us all if we did that.
The heading for the Founder homeworld.
Dude, I'm getting out of here first. Bye! Have fun with your fucking aliens.
I think we're in the clear. The Herc have departed for the Founder homeworld. It will take them some time to reach it, even at maximum warp. We should make the most of that time and bring an end to this madness. The information that the good doctor found should do just that. For now, let's return to our respective fleets and prepare for the next and hopefully final steps of this journey.
Once again, we learned nothing new from this trip that we didn't learn from the trip to the Dominion.
The war between our gods,
facility,
our founders, has thrown many of the Jem'Hadar into disarray. Our duty, of course, is to keep the Dominion secure. The revelations from the Herc homeworld tell of how the Dominion engaged in treachery and cruelty. This is not uncommon. But to try to hide it shows that they are ashamed of it. Now, we must settle this. The lives given millennia ago must not be lost without cause. Within me, within us, flows the remnants of that betrayal. If it can undo what has been done, perhaps we can repair the damage done to the Dominion, both by the Herc and by itself.
That's a nice way of putting we just douse them all with fucking pets yourself.
Departed for the Founder homeworld. It will take them some time to reach it, even at maximum warp. We should make the most of that time and bring an end to
the war now.
Depart system. No, just get me out of the fucking system. Damn. How many times do I have to click the button?
There's a certain poetic symmetry at play here. The Dominion are about to receive their comeuppance from one of the many species they've abused. Regrettably, we Cardassians have some experience in such matters. Of course, our work is just beginning. We need to formulate a cure for the Herc before they devastate every system in the quadrant. Hopefully, we can achieve this lofty goal before they make a meal of the Dominion. Then again, science is often a lengthy, perilous process. I'm certainly glad to put Havas Kul behind me. Small, dark passages are not a passion of mine.
In other words, time to let the Dominion die. By literally their own well, technically it was only one person's creation that started this fucking mess. Should the rest of the Dominion fall for the mistake of the one? Find out next time, because I'm ending the episode early here. Because the next mission will be the last. So thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you like, comment, subscribe. And remember to follow me on Twitter for channel updates, pictures of dogs and cats, and whatever else I decide to put up there. So goodbye, humans and non-humans alike, and good whatever applies to you.